Burning Man.
Burning Man.
Burning Man.
Burning Man. We met at rehearsal of the show The Ramayana, which I was performing in, and SuzE came in to teach modern dance warm-up. She came in with a shaved head and just took over the whole class, and I was like, bye.
And she rocked your world?
She rocked my world, yeah. Everybody's like, who's that? They're like, that's SuzE.
And he asked me out, and I said yes. But then we spent the whole summer not going out. And then we saw each other at Burning Man. We had
said no every time.
Yeah, but it was a cute, funny, comedic thing.
Yeah.
How many times did you call her and ask her out and she said no before she said yes?
Oh man.
Countless.
How many?
Countless. And then I said, I'm not calling anymore. Your ball's in your court.
And so I called him.
And so you called him?
And I asked him out, and he said
no.
You're performing at Burning Man, what are you doing?
I'm performing at Burning Man with one people voice, a monkey chanting, and full gamelan orchestra, and I'm playing the character of Hanuman.
Tell me what you're doing at Burning Man, SuzE.
I'm performing with the band Mutator, which I'm the visual artistic director. You know, the band's gone through some metamorphosis this year, and it's been a little rough, as it always is, I'm sure, for most bands.
How many people are in Mutator?
At a big show, like 30 or so. So tonight, we are going to cruise out on our friend Big Cheese's art car, which is a double-decker bus.
Gather around, friends! Let's freak the fuck out!
Tell me a little bit about what it's been like for you as a couple to share Burning Man this year.
It's been great, you know, we just bike ride around, some dancing, climb to the top of the oil derrick and look out on the city and just be in awe of the city and each other and the time that we have together. And
yeah, it's been beautiful. Nice to be with someone who shares that in life. The same joy and play, and sees life in a very fun and light way. And for the joke of life and keeping things light and happy
and holding that space together.
Yeah.
And it's hard at times. He got injured off a trampoline, double bounced into a stereo system.
Do you guys believe in soulmates? Do you believe that there's like a partner, like one person you're supposed to walk through life with? Or do you believe that you just kind of have lots of different partners throughout life?
Well, I think there's soulmates for different parts of your life, maybe. You know, I think that the people that you're with, you learn from, and I don't particularly think maybe that there's one, but
yeah, I feel the same. I think there's many possibilities and many choices that you can make to lead you to different soulmates.
What do you think marriage is all about?
Marriage, you know, it's about partnership and I think growth and love.
Yeah. I go through phases of loving the concept of marriage and just not believing in it at all. And I used to always be stuck on it and think, oh, marriage, of course I'm going to get married just because on the principles I grew up on. But now I think that, you know, if you have love and companionship and partnership and in a relationship, then, you know, you want to seal that with the law of marriage, then why not? But I don't think it's necessary.
Yeah, I used to always think like, oh, I'd like to get married, but I'd always need like the little clause that I could like see somebody else needed to.
Mm-hmm. So is it a question of like sexual monogamy, like having the freedom to still be able to express yourself in certain ways?
You know, like, I don't know. I think that's like a phase that I was in. Yeah, I don't know. I don't even really feel that way anymore. Like that I need to have that clause anymore. it's just, you know, you grow, you change, transform.
Your priorities change. What's interesting changes. It would be so boring if it didn't.
Yeah.
John is about to leave to go move to New York for a year to do a show.
We start rehearsals on September 17th for the new De La Guardia show, Forza Bruta, and it's a 1-year contract, and so I'll be in New York for 1 year.
And how do you feel about that, SuzE Q?
You know, it's kind of a bummer because I auditioned for the show as well, and we really thought we were gonna both get it.
Yeah.
And we're like, oh my God, we're gonna have, you know, fall in love all over again in New York, and it's gonna be so much fun. And then I didn't get it, and was like, wah wah. And then he got it, and it was like, yay!
It's exciting and overwhelming and daunting and fun.
In the grand scheme of things, a year passes by really quick.
Yeah.
You know, and so I'm up for the journey.
But I've never done a long distance relationship, so that's what makes it scary.
I hope that we're able to just stay in open communication about how we're feeling and how our lives are going, and continue to grow closer to each other in spite of the distance.
I'm just so happy to get to know this woman and be with her and to experience the beauty and the power and the grace and the confidence that she exudes to the world, and the caring and giving nature that I've learned from her. It's a powerful thing to be with a woman as confident and talented as yourself, and be matched in that, not in an arrogant way, but in a beautiful way. It's like to be challenged by them and to be inspired by them artistically is a really beautiful thing. It's I think what keeps me going.
You know, to have somebody who matches you and inspires you, and you know, you find yourself creating things and doing things, and you're like, whoa, cool. And he's also the sexiest man ever.